So now we're looking at the infrahyoid muscles that are relevant to this part of the anterior triangle of the neck. Now let's have a look with sternohyoid. Let's start with sternohyoid. Sternohyoid is this one, and it comes from the manubrium of the sternum. So it comes from the manubrium of the sternum. It's a little bit distal here, but it should be the manubrium of the sternum, and it needs to go up. So it's sternohyoid because the mnemonic is TOSS. So you're going to remember thyrohyoid, omohyoid, sternothyroid, and sternohyoid. The sternohyoid muscle comes from the manubrium of the sternum and goes up to the hyoid bone. And that's it. That's all you need to know about sternohyoid. Its innervation will be by the ansa cervicalis and by the superior thyroid artery. When you remove the sternohyoid, underneath the sternohyoid, you should be able to see our sternothyroid friend and our thyrohyoid. These two work together because if you know the insertion of the sternothyroid. Let me talk about this. The hyoid bone is our bone that's in our neck, right? It's in this region. This hyoid bone is used to locate all of the strap muscles, the suprahyoid and infrahyoid muscles that are around it. This really helps, okay? This is the sternothyroid because it goes to this thyroid cartilage, okay? So the sternothyroid is here, and it goes from the posterior aspect of the sternum lateral to where the sternohyoid bone was, posterior aspect of sternum, or manubrium of sternum, manubrium sterni, and it goes to the oblique line of the thyroid cartilage. Thyrohyoid continues up from there. That's why I was saying if you know the insertion of the sternohyoid, you should be able to know the sternothyroid. You should be able to know the origin of thyrohyoid. It inserts on the oblique line of the thyroid cartilage. Nerve supplies ansa cervicalis, superior thyroid artery. Thyrohyoid is our fun one, and it originates on the oblique line of the thyroid cartilage, and it will insert on the hyoid bone. Nerve supply is hypoglossal, or nerve is C1 fibers. Here is a demonstration of how sternothyroid and thyrohyoid are covered by sternohyoid. Now another fun one is the omohyoid one. The omohyoid actually originates, it has a superior belly and an inferior belly, and this is attached by a pulley to the clavicle, and the superior belly is attached to the tendinous insertion, but the inferior belly comes from the superior border of the scapula, and the superior belly inserts on the hyoid bone lateral horn.